Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel today. It's great to be bringing another returning band back to the channel. I did feature these boys a short while ago with their track, was it Coffin or My Coffin? My Coffin it was called. And I do jam that quite frequently actually. After my first listen, I did get more and more into it. So I'm intrigued to see what this new one brings from the boys. They did submit this one to me, so thank you very much for getting in touch with this one, guys. Do appreciate it. Next one is called Dolore. Now, it says this song, I can see that it was a post that Dallin made, and this song basically tells the battle and struggles that he went through witnessing his mum's depression to the point where it took her life. So this one is about suicide. So trigger warning there for anyone, you know, if this sort of thing is something which you find particularly hard, then, you know, obviously this song isn't going to be for you. But I'm really looking forward to seeing this one. It's always interesting when bands use something as like as harsh a sort of subject as that and put it into the music. It'll be interesting to see where they go with it. If you do dig the boys and Illicit Thoughts, please be sure to follow them on all their socials. I'll make sure it's all dropped down below. Let's get straight into it, guys. Drop a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. This is Illicit Thoughts with Dolore. Here we go.
As tomorrow comes faster, time cannot be borrowed. This is my Dolore.
Kind of what I was expecting so far. Pretty good. Loving the way from the lead guitar there. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, boys. That was Illicit Thoughts with Dolore. Did like what you did at the end section there, and I'd say the kind of standout points for me would have been that particular end section, and then there was slightly earlier on when I said that I liked what the lead guitar was doing. Now, for a release as a whole, I think you guys have done really, really well in terms of the production, and obviously putting in the, you know, the delicate sort of subject into that song. I know it's very, very hard for a band to do that, and I do fully applaud you guys for doing that. Now, where it kind of, I don't know, man, it kind of falls a little bit flat for me, just because I did feel like it all sort of merges into, apart from like the end section and the lead section, the rest of it all kind of merges together, and I don't feel like the transition from one section to the other really fit like perfectly. This is, you gotta remember, this is all down to my personal taste. Doesn't mean that it's a bad release or anything like that. The point of me doing these videos is to just give you my honest thoughts on it. And I do think it's a good release, but I don't know. There's something about it. I just kind of felt like though the transitions didn't really fit, or there wasn't too much of a differentiation from the two parts, if that makes sense. But I still think it's a good song. You guys will know me. I don't like to put anything negative out about anything that we feature, but that is that's my thoughts on that particular one. I think you'll do well with this though, because I still think it's a good track. If I had to say between this and My Coffin, personally, I prefer My Coffin. I think My Coffin is a lot stronger, but it's, you know, it's all down to personal preference, man. But I'll be intrigued to see what you guys think of this one. Certainly, if you do, you know, if you know the stuff that this band's produced previously, let me know what you think of this one. Whether it's your first time, you know, let me know what you think. But you know, as a metalcore release, it's pretty good. But I think the trouble is with a lot of metalcore now, there's it's such a massively saturated market that you need to be doing something quite special to sort of wow people, I guess would be the case. But that's my review on that one, guys. Big shout out to the band for making me aware of it. Did let them know that I'd feature the next one, and I'm a man of my word. But that was Illicit Thoughts with Dolore. You can check them out on all their socials below. I'll be sure to drop it down there. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll catch you soon.